You can't put a freaking red and pink striped polo shirt. Guys, I'm very impressed with this collection. Ooh, I think the girl has a crush on a man. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about them using genuine snake skin. 大家好，我是Marcus，新年快乐! Okay, bilingual queen. I am half Chinese, but I speak like a very little Mandarin. Anyways, Happy Lunar New Year to those of you who are celebrating. I thought it would be fun to just do a quick little video looking at all the various Lunar New Year collections that are out by luxury brands. Has some thought been put into it? Does it just look like a cash grab, or is it worth your time? Before we dive into this video, can we take a moment to appreciate the outfit? She is like a little cropped t-shirt moment. It's from a brand called Against. It's a Malaysian brand. I hope you've been doing well. Grab a drink. I've been very into matcha lately. I'm gonna rank these. This is like the grading scale according to my mother, okay? So A is average. B means bodoh, like what even is that? C means can't come home. And D means disowned, like what was this brand even thinking? And S obviously means superb. That's something that I really give my hats off to. Okay, so let's start off with Vivienne Westwood. So they mainly released a jewelry collection. We love that. And guys, the pieces here are no joke. It's the year of the snake in the Chinese zodiac, right? So every year brands have their different takes on the zodiac animal. I have high expectations for all these brands. Injecting like the Lunar New Year flair with the snake emblems in some way should be pretty easy. Let's see how these brands do it. The gold like choker necklace. I love how the snake is kind of intertwining and interlocking, kind of slithering through your neck with the little logo at the side so you know where it's from. I think that's pretty well done. The bracelets are done well too. Wow, the earrings. The earrings with the logo coming out of the snake's mouth, that's very cute. Yeah, so it's a pretty small collection and they've incorporated it in pretty smart ways as well. Not just the logo dangling outside the snake's mouth, they have the logo on the snake's head as well. Really blending in and making it look like the snake's, like the pattern of its skin. Scales? Yeah, I will say they don't put it on their website, so it is a bit difficult to kind of look for the stuff. I'm gonna put it at a B, not because I don't like it, but I feel like the collection is very small. They could have done more. Like I don't see any bags or shoes with the snake. Next on the chopping block, let's have a look at Gucci. Oh my god, sorry, I haven't introduced myself like properly in English. Hello beautiful people, my name is Marcus and welcome back to my channel. I do videos on interior design content and luxury fashion commentaries like this, so if that sounds like it's up your alley, do give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you're notified whenever a new video is uploaded. So I'm pretty excited for Gucci. Gucci has come up with some really good Chinese New Year collections, especially when they were really ramping up their presence in the Chinese market. This year, spoiler alert, I don't see much fanfare from luxury brands. I mean about their Chinese New Year collections, mostly because I think a lot of luxury brands are pivoting away from China due to slower sales. That's a bit more businessy, not as fun as like ranking these designs. I won't go too much into it. And also, snakes have literally been in the Gucci house motif. I'm very curious to see how they do a Lunar New Year collection. Okay, the first thing I'm seeing right now is this red cardigan with little snakes slithering through the logo. It's very safe. I do like the logo. I think the logo embroidery is beautiful, but it's just like, I don't know, it's giving me nothing. Yeah, like it's okay. And they've also come up with this like silk print that's white. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like traditionally for like Chinese New Year, you don't wear white and black because those colors are associated with like mourning. So you try and wear like bright colors to kind of usher in good luck and stuff. Another brand has done a whole white Lunar New Year collection. Stay tuned to find out who it is. But yeah, looking at this, I think the print is very pretty. It's very reminiscent of Alessandro Michele's Gucci because it's very floral. So I wasn't expecting Gucci to go back to its like very over-the-top maximalist kind of vibe. This is done in a muted way, of course, but I thought Gucci would be pivoting to more like a more quiet luxury approach. But you know what? For a casual Chinese New Year vibe, you and your sweats with your little Gucci emblem sweatshirt, why not? Then on like their bags and shoes and stuff, they have the snake in pink and blue slithering through their Gucci monogram. This print, I feel like if they were more experimental, they would have put it on all their bags because the print is so pretty. They are snakes, but it's done in such a fun, abstract way. Okay, I'm gonna put it in an S tier. If you don't agree with me, these are my opinions. But let me know in the comments down below once again. Okay, enough about Gucci. Let's move on to Loewe. And it's nice. It's really nice. I don't know why I'm whispering. This collection is extensive. First of all, the snake ring is pretty. It's basic. They have a belt. Oh my god. This is styled so nicely. Literally, just you wearing like a simple red dress and then that Chloe snake belt.
谁是这个地吧?
Oh, they've done their logo with the snake print. That's kind of cute. Then they've got knitwear with the snake. Guys, I'm very impressed with this collection. This is the embroidered cardigan in wool and cashmere knit. There's an embroidered snake on the arm. It looks like a piece of jewelry that you've wrapped around, but it's embroidery. It's like 3D, so you get that play on like textures and levels with it. Then they have, you know, some classic bags in red and gold. I think that's okay, that's fun. Yeah, a lot of jewelry. Like gold is very important, it's very auspicious. People like to give it for good luck. I don't know if people would buy perhaps like costume jewelry gold, but it does look very nice. I wouldn't mind receiving this on Chinese New Year. In terms of this collection, they've done the snake in a variety of ways. There's even one where just only the C of the Chloe has the snake running through it. And there's a lot of different designs. I just have a bone to pick with this specific layout of the snake, which I feel like is very Shutterstock, very stock image layout of a snake. They could have come up with a more creative way to lay out the snake, but I can't fault them because they've done so many other nice things in this collection. I'm gonna give Chloe an S because I'm really thinking about that. BAM! Which I would definitely wear on Chinese New Year Day if I didn't live in a tropical climate where the house would be like 10,000 degrees, especially when your family is cooking it in the kitchen and it's already so hot and humid outside. Let's go with Prada. It's just a curated selection of items. None of this really screams Lunar New Year. It's like blues and blacks. You can't put a freaking red and pink striped polo shirt and say it's a Lunar New Year collection. So boo, Prada didn't do anything for Lunar New Year. But their sister brand did something, Miu Miu did something, which we're gonna get into. But first, let's rank Prada. Prada, I'm sorry, I love Prada, but it's a D. It's a D. Disowned. Disowned! We need to talk about Miu Miu because their Lunar New Year collection is pretty nice. It's not just a Lunar New Year collection, they have a whole campaign about it. I love how they incorporated the rounded edges of their logo into this larger like niche, which you kind of see in a lot of Chinese pieces. So I think that's such a smart way to incorporate the culture. They didn't just plaster snake on it and call it a day. Ooh, I think the girl has a crush on a man. Crystallized bags with embroidery. They got their Napa leather hobo bag in red. I feel like when I just saw the picture of it, it was like eh. But then when I see it on the model, I'm like okay. Floral crystal embroidery jacket. And then the rest is they just have simple red sweaters and knits for you. Yeah, so overall, other than the marketing is cute. But like the collection itself is pretty mid. But just because of the whole marketing campaign, I think we have to give credit where credit is due. So final ranking for Miu Miu is BAM! An A. She's average. Ooh, let's talk about Coach next. Okay, so you guys know that I've been a long time fan slash hater of Coach. We have a love-hate relationship. It's a bit toxic, I know. But they usually do some pretty cute stuff for Lunar New Year. And this year, they've incorporated this snake in a variety of ways. So one of the ways is how they've made their Coach logo. It's written with like a snake, which I think is very cute and very artsy. They're doing this for like t-shirts and shoes. And they have a New Year essential card holder in gold. They did the same kind of card holder in silver for like the Western New Year. So to me, that's like, eh, okay, next. They are having the cargo tote bag with the Coach snake script. This is retailing for $475. I honestly think this is very cute and smart. You know why? The problem with like capsule collections for Lunar New Year is when you carry it out on different years when that isn't the zodiac animal of the year. It seems a bit outdated, but I think the way the snake is incorporated is in a very quiet way. It's still a nice black bag with like snake print. So it's pretty timeless. I could see people wearing this at any time of the year. But I think the main star of the show is their tabby bag. And how they've done the tabby is pretty smart. They've done the hardware, the C logo, with a snake print. I've seen this in person. It's actually very, very pretty. And then the side, ooh, I don't know how I feel about them using genuine snake skin. I'd give it an A. I'd give it an A. What do you guys think? Would you give it an A? I think it's just a smart way to incorporate it into your bags, and they've made it very wearable. I've been such a Diesel fan lately. When I was in Paris, I bought a Diesel belt and I've been wearing it to death. And when I was looking for Chinese New Year collections, they have a whole snake collection and it is so gorgeous. First of all, this belt with the snake motif, it's insane! And it uses regenerated leather, polyester and polyurethane. Obviously not gonna last long, but to me, I'd rather no snakes be harmed in the process of making this. And wow, their snake print is very avant-garde and so colorful. Look at it! It's like a bunch of snakes just like crawling on each other. Unless you know how to incorporate it with your style, it's gonna be quite dated. They've done the denim with like scales. It was almost like the denim has snake skin kind of washed out on it. It's like a very distressed dystopian vibe. I know this might not be everyone's aesthetic. Personally, I like it. I will not wear that, but it looks really cool. Really kudos to the team for really taking the time and effort to come up with a Lunar New Year collection, because once again, not everyone did that. Looking at your Prada, Diesel has stuff that's a bit more quiet if you don't want a loud snake on all your clothes. I know some people might think this is very simplistic, but the fact that it's really embroidered, it takes time to do that, and I'm so impressed. This is an immediate S. It is superb. So beautifully done. There's something for everyone. 6 more brands, do stay with me. For Ferragmo, I'm seeing their Gancini earrings with glass pearl, tule or scarf with the snake print. It's mostly just red and gold. Each brand caters to like their own demographic, so I feel like this is for a more like sophisticated lady visiting for Chinese New Year. She just wants a red bag. Yeah, I think it's okay. There's this gold hug bag, but other than it being gold, I'm not seeing Lunar New Year per se. Wait a minute.
Well, hold on on that. Hold on.
I thought that they were lanterns, but it's actually architectural elements of churches and fountains in an ideal square. So like on closer inspection, these aren't lanterns. They just look like they could be kind of anything, huh? I'm gonna put it at a C.
Not bad, but not good.
Now let's talk about Polene. I had a friend post on Instagram like, who's even buying this? Like, Polene is supposed to make bags for the everyday girl. Like, who's gonna wear this? I think it's cute, smart and festive. It's just like a one-off Lunar New Year bag. It's a lantern with 12 panels representing the 12 zodiac animals, and there's a snake embossed at the bottom. So I think it's like these little details that went into crafting this bag. And it looks like a little lantern. I just know that this bag, in addition to like people's fits, would just eat. To me, it seems that a lot of thought has gone into it. I will say it is going to be very hard to wear on like normal days, but for Chinese New Year Day itself, if I saw someone with that bag, I'm taking that bag home. Like, watch out for me because I will steal that bag. How would I rate it? They didn't do much. They mostly do bags. If a person has $10 and he gives you $10 versus if a person has $100 and he only gives you $10, like, who loves you more? What am I saying? Anyway, we are gonna put Polene at an A. Bam! Now let's talk about Bottega Veneta, and they've also done a kind of campaign video, which I love. You know, it takes time to do marketing and to do a film. Look at all these very stylish individuals walking around the street with their Bottega bags. Bottega Veneta is mainly known for their Intrecciato pattern, so how can they incorporate a snake into that? Like the snake's tongue, it's like they're the zipper tabs on the bag and it looks so cute. It's a very subtle way to incorporate the snake, but it's there. It's a small Sawyer bag in red. Okay, I can't find it right now, but I did remember seeing a TikTok where someone was talking about how Bottega's, like their hardware, they made it look like a snake head with the middle tab being red to look like the snake tongue. The thing is, I don't know whether that's real, but once again, not super extensive, but still not bad. So I'm gonna put that in the A. Bam! Okay, we're down to our last 3 brands. We're left with Fendi, Dior, and Loewe. I think let's have a look at Loewe first. So they've done a capsule collection Oh my gosh, that's so cute. They also have a little ad video of a person's like hand moving like a snake. Wow. Sorry if my voice sounds a little extra husky and sexy. It's because everyone in Singapore has the whopping cough, so that's fun. Wow, I see. Okay, this year's collection pays homage to the ancient art of Chinese. Don't know why there would be a Chinese French word, but that's a thing. With jewelry and charms by third generation enameler Xiong Song Tao. Love that they're collaborating with Chinese people for a Chinese New Year collection. The collection is featuring snakes, monkeys, and clouds. And I think the cloud motif is at the forefront of this collection. There is a beautiful cloud clutch in Napa lambskin. There's a pajama blouse in silk with the clouds. The mini puzzle bag with clouds on it too. Yeah. Oh, the ombre. Is this a flamenco bag? Yeah, the ombre flamenco purse that looks like a cloud is genius. Just genius. Very beautifully done. Oh my gosh! I don't know if this is a charm on the heart of the bag, but there's a little snake on top of the Loewe logo. It's very cute. Stop! On the chain of the flamenco handle, there's a little snake head. Wow, and they have a special edition flamenco bag where they really like hand stitch each like scale of the snake. So I love that they've really gone above and beyond. Number one, collaborating with the relevant people in the community. Number two, really diving into like Chinese culture and having a very original collection. Looking at everything, right? Most things have like a snake plastered on, but then this looks very different because it has clouds. Because I think the clouds have a sense of timelessness to them that can be worn outside of just the year of the snake. Very smart. This is getting an S tier for me. BAM! Okay, let's have a look at Dior Lunar New Year collection. These Dior earrings look very pretty with the gold and red heart details. Okay. And it looks like they just have like a white mini Dior book tote and a white heel. I'm a bit confused about this collection because it really looks like it could be like a spring summer or a fall winter collection. It doesn't really scream Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year to me. I'm doing this whole like astral projection, horoscope looking collection, which obviously is in line with the brand. Christian Dior himself is very big on horoscopes and like astrology stuff. Once again, white is for mourning for Chinese New Year. It seems a bit off the mark to me. It does look very pretty. I think for those who are not very superstitious, this will be fine. Guys, if you're having a wedding coming up, I think this collection will really be the best to get your like wedding stuff. Okay, we need a separate ranking for Dior women's and Dior men's because Dior collaborated with KAWS once again for their men's capsule collection. And this is how you do a Lunar New Year collection. This is so pretty. They're doing a very pop art energy snake vibe. I love how they've interpreted the CD logo with a snake. Yeah, their shirts look cool. XX for the eyes. Very reminiscent of, that's a signature KAWS thing. The collection is very small. Yeah, because the rest are like white t-shirts. I don't know what you guys serve for like Chinese New Year, but I would not wear white for Chinese New Year, especially if you're having a hot pot. If like my tomato soup spills on, that's why we wear red. So like if the sambal or the chili spills, it will look fine. Because of the women's collection, I think overall I'm gonna put it at a B.
Hi.
Okay.
And we're gonna look at Fendi really quick because my camera battery is running out. Stay with me, please. Fendi is known for its like Fendi eyes that they put on their bags and stuff. And I think they made the eyes look a bit more menacing to represent that of a snake's. I will say it's not for everyone because to me it looks a bit kiddie. I'm not a fan of the Fendi eyes. But if you love Fendi and you've been following them for a long time, you know, they have a baguette soft trunk with the Fendi eyes. The logo itself is red. The Fendi peekaboo card holders. So I think the collection is done pretty well. The Fendi eyes are something that they kind of have all year round, so if you buy this collection, it wouldn't seem too out of place. Oh, it's so cute! First of all, I'm loving the pink snake eyes for the women. I feel like the idea was there, but the execution leaves much to be desired. I'm not a fan of how it looks. It looks a bit like a dragon. Oh, they use fox fur. I don't understand. I understand why they put the fur there because, you know, Fendi is known for making their like mink coats and stuff. But it doesn't look like a snake. It looks a bit like a bearded dragon or some pink and yellow and red together on a bag is a hot mess to me. But I think the black, yellow and red works well. I am gonna put Fendi at an A. Because overall I think they did a good job. BAM! This is our final ranking. If you're asking me what stood out to me the most, Yeah, so Diesel is definitely my top pick. So congratulations Diesel for this made up award. They're probably not watching this, but Diesel, if you are, hit me up. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me and watching all the way till the end. If you made it this far, it means you must really like me or something. So do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, I am very appreciative of you guys. I think my channel has really seen a lot of growth in the past year and I'm very grateful for all your support. I hope to continue making videos that, I know, entertain, inform, or just make you smile. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!